If you have ever found a dime from 1981, I'm going to show you what can make these coins be worth a lot more money than their face value. Some of these sell for thousands of dollars. Let's start off here first with the 1981 Denver minted Roosevelt dime. Now these are very common coins to have, but you can have things that give them value. So this first coin sold for $288 at auction. This is the 1981 with the D mint mark above the date. That means that this coin was minted at the Denver Mint. So why did it sell for $288 if it's a common coin? Well, it is graded at a mint state 68 with full bands. All right, so if you have a very top grade, that's what gives it value. If there's only one or two of these coins graded at a 68, then top coin collectors will bid up the price to have that coin in their collection. Now, full bands, here's an example of that. You can pause the screen. That is a designation that coin grading companies will give your Roosevelt dimes when they are grading these coins. Now, $288 for that coin, but if you go 2 grades lower, just a mint state 66 with full bands, the coin only sold for around $10. They're pretty much worthless. So you're taking a huge risk grading coins like this if you don't get that very top grade. However, there's a lot of other things that give coins value, like mint errors. This next coin has been double struck. Obviously, we're not finding something like this in a coin roll, but there are double strikes you can look for in coin rolls that are not as noticeable or extreme as this. This coin only sold for around $40 at auction. Could sell for more. It did sell a while ago, so you know, if it sold today, it probably would sell for more money. This next coin, another double strike, not as extreme as the last coin. This coin sold for $60 at auction. Moving on to a 1981 dime that has an improperly annealed planchet. This is the result of it. It looks like copper. It's the inner copper core of the dime, right? All right, so this coin sold for around $140 at auction. Next up is an obvious off-center error. You can look for off-centers on all kinds of different coins. This is around a $50 coin. Here's another off-center that sold for $145, struck 75% off-center. Here's a different example. Now this is much different. This is not only a coin that has been struck off-center, but it is a coin that has been struck onto an obverse clad layer. All right, so struck 60% off center onto just the clad layer. So it does not have the inner copper core of the coin. You will not see the reverse design of the coin because it's just that outer clad layer on the obverse, the front of the coin, that it was struck off center onto, which is extremely rare to happen. That's why this clad layer or coin sold for a little over $400 at auction. I'm giving away $1,000 worth of mint error coins, and it's gonna be at the biggest virtual coin show. No, you don't have to show up in person. It's all on the Whatnot app, guys. August the 29th. My show will be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna have 1 gram gold bars starting at $99 in the bin, guys. That's like $40 under retail right now, $10 under spot. Man, look at these coins. I got an off-center Mercury dime, 1917. That coin is worth a lot of money. We're giving it away absolutely free. We have a 1970 lamination error on a Lincoln penny, giving it away absolutely free. We have a die break taking place on a 2005 state quarter. It's going to one of you guys absolutely free, only on the Whatnot app, guys. You got to scan the QR code on the screen or download the app through my personal link. But that's not it, guys. Look at this double strike, man. Double strike Lincoln cent. Now these are just the graded ones that we're giving away. We got other ones we're going to show you as well. This one here, this is crazy. It actually has the outer clad layer with it. This coin has been split after the strike. That is a rare mint error. We also have other mint errors like the clipped planchet. We have another clipped planchet here on a wheat penny. We have a broad strike error. Another broad strike, well, that's on a 1998 penny. A broad strike error on the Jefferson nickel and a partial collar on a modern penny from 2021 with the shield cent. We're gonna be giving it all away. Only for the people that are watching on the Whatnot app, guys. This is the biggest virtual coin show. Sellers are going to have massive giveaways. So save some time, download the Whatnot app right right now in the link below, guys. If you use my link, you will get $15 credit. That means you can use that $15 towards a $99 1 gram gold bar and get it even cheaper. I'm talking like $50, almost $60 under retail for a gold bar. That's crazy. You guys can use that $15 credit to apply it to any item that you purchase on Whatnot. You don't even have to purchase a product from me. It could be from any seller. As long as you use my personal link, Whatnot will give you that $15 credit. You do not need a promo code. It automatically comes off of your very first order. The first item you order on Whatnot, it automatically takes that $15 off your order. Take advantage of it, guys. You guys can get $15 off a piece of gold off of silver. In my world, that's free money to me. I'm saving money on a piece of silver or gold. That's just free money. It's just common sense to me, guys. I don't know why anyone wouldn't do it. And we're going to be selling a massive amount of silver coins, old coins, copper, graded coins, everything you could think of. We're going to be selling August the 29th, 7 p.m. Eastern time, only on the Whatnot app. Now here's an extremely rare mint error. This is interesting because we have a Roosevelt dime that has already been struck and a Lincoln cent design from 1981 was struck on top of it. That is what is known as a double denomination. These are extremely rare error coins, and that's why this coin sold for $1,800 at auction. Again, you see both designs of the penny and the dime. Now in 1981, we also have the P mint mark. That means that this coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. Here's a high-graded example of that coin, mint state 68 with full bands. The coin sold for $660. But just like the D mint mark that we looked at, if we go 2 grades lower here at a mint state 66 full bands, the coin only sold for around $10. 1 grade can make a significant difference in values, guys. 1 grade, I mean, especially with modern common coins like this. Now in 1981, you will also have the proof dime, which is the S mint mark. Now we have a type 1 here at a perfect 70 grade deep cameo. You cannot get any higher than a 70 on the coin grading scale. The coin sold for around $30 at auction. Here's the type 2 at a perfect 70 grade. The coin sold for $114. Now we also have a type 2 that is graded at a 69, 1 grade lower, and it only sold for $40. So not really worth getting the 1981 proof dimes graded because even at a perfect grade, just not much value there. This next coin is one of my favorite error coins of this video. This is a 1981 Philadelphia minted Roosevelt dime that sold for $168 at auction because it has a split die, which you can see here on the obverse of the coin, man. That is a beautiful split die. This coin sold again for $168 at auction because of that. Don't forget, guys, hit that Whatnot link in the comments below. It's the only place that I auction off coins live, all right? If you guys want to get in on giveaways, free giveaways. When you're watching, I just run giveaways. Whoever the system picks is who wins. It's just random. And there's not many people that watch. Sometimes there's only 20 people in there, or sometimes there'll be 100, sometimes only 40 people or 30 people. So you have a good chance at winning a giveaway, and you can bounce around to other people's streams, enter their giveaways. Don't really recommend that, or I shouldn't promote that, but some people do that. All right, so it's really fun over there, guys. Hit that link, get your free $15 Whatnot credit today. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.